Welcome to week 1 of the Deck of Cards collab. Hello my friends, how are you? It's Rachel from sweetbeepaperco. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year today. And I'm so excited to start with our first week doing our first card, decorating our first card. So if you haven't watched the intro video, I will have that linked up in the card down below. But I will go over it really quick so we can get started and finally draw some prompts. I've been so excited about this. Okay, so each week I'll be drawing 2 prompts out of here. There are 239 prompts in here, I believe. And so we've got plenty to work with. And if we need to redraw because we got like 2 colors or 2 seasons or something that maybe just kind of wouldn't, make sense, I'll probably redraw it and put that other one back in it. So with those 2 prompts that I draw, you can either use one prompt, the other prompt, or both of your prompts to create a collage on a playing card. And you can use jumbo playing cards, standard size playing cards. I've even seen little tiny itty bitty little playing cards. If you want to use those, use whatever you want. If you don't want to use playing cards, you could use note cards too. Dollar Tree has standard size playing cards, or you could even use like the study cards in the kids section at the Dollar Tree, so you can still get some bigger size cards at a good price. I'm going to be using these. I will have these linked down below. I'm also going to be putting these into a box that I'm decorating. I painted it today, so it's drying, and I plan on decoupaging a napkin onto it and making it all pretty so I can put my cards in it. You don't have to put them in anything if you don't want to. I'm just putting them in there so I can keep them in one place because I tend to lose things. So for our collages, let me get back to that before I forget. So you're going to use the 2 prompts, and we're kind of aiming for 3 to 4 items. And then you can add whatever else you want. And you don't even need to use 3 to 4 items. So this is really up to you. Okay, so like on this, I think for my sample one, I did vintage and music. So I used some paper that I thought the chairs looked vintage, and I used I think the sheet music was vintage, but then I just kind of added things until I felt like I was done. Okay, so you can make these as intricate as you want. You can use whatever media with this you would want. Ink, watercolors, paint, whatever you like. This is supposed to be fun and a little bit easier since we only have a couple of the prompts. And I'm really excited to get started. So with mine, I am making mine into tags. So I'm going to be putting some kind of topper on mine and probably sewing because I like the look of sewing on these. That's totally optional. You don't have to do anything like that. You can do whatever you want. With the prompts, I'm going to kind of give you some options too, some different ways to maybe look at it. Maybe the way I collage or how I kind of look at a collage, because I feel like with collaging, you kind of have to turn your brain off a little bit and just kind of put things together and see what happens. Oh, and as far as how many you do, I chose the playing cards because of the playing cards and how many weeks there are in a year. But it's up to you however many of these you want to do. Okay, you can do all 52 weeks with me. You can do a couple, join whenever you want. This is up to you. I wanted to do another yearly a year project again, like the collage challenge from last year, and I thought that this would be fun, and I know a lot of other people kind of are interested in like a long-term project like that you can kind of add to. So next the rest of these videos are not going to be as chatty at the beginning, but I want to make sure I get everything out. And this one for something to have people refer to. Okay, so as far as your collage, you can make this, keep it to yourself. You don't have to show us if you don't want to. If you want to show us, if you create a TikTok, a Instagram post, use hashtag sweetbeepaperco, and I will have that in the description. Maybe I'll try to remember to flash it on the screen. Use that hashtag for this collab. That way I can just plug in that hashtag and make sure that I see your collage. You can tag me if you like. I don't always see tags. I don't always see inbox messages on Instagram. For some reason, I still don't get messages right on Instagram. It's hit or miss. But make sure you use that hashtag. That way I know it will show up and I can see it. I would love, love, love to see them. And on that note, too, I know not everyone likes to share their creations with everyone. So I have created a private Facebook group. It's linked down below. I would love for you to join us if you would like. You can post any questions you have on there too. We would love to see pictures of your collages on there. Any projects you do with Sweet Bee Paper Co. or from my videos or whatever, would love to see. We're trying to create a little community over there that we can ask questions and show each other our stuff and whatever. So that is available if you are interested. Yeah, so that's it. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and pick 2 prompts, and then I'm going to go get all my stuff together to make it, and then I'll come back. So let's pick 2 prompts. You guys, I've been so excited about it, and I've been putting it off a little bit because I've been really nervous. Because like I said, I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this by myself. But so many of you have been interested, so I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got my tweezers. I'm just going to mix them up a little bit. I can see a little bit of the words, but I'm just going to grab in the middle, maybe. Okay, there's one. There's 2. Yay! Okay, what do we got? What do we got? We got, dessert. I like dessert. And gold. Ooh. Trying to think of what I got here that I can use. So, when you're thinking about these 2, think about all of your stuff, okay? Think about all of your stickers, all of your craft paper or scrapbook paper, your washi tape, magazines, newspapers, letters from your pen pals. Think about everything you have and how you could use them, okay? So like if you have a stamp with a cupcake on it, you've got dessert covered. Maybe you could add a little bit of a gold paper. If you don't have gold paper or gold marker, you could substitute yellow. Or if you don't want to do dessert at all, you could just do something with gold. Okay, so I am going to go through my stuff and try to figure out what I want to make. And for you, it'll just be a second. But for me, it might be a while because I gotta eat dinner and then make it. But I will be back in a second, okay? Okay, I am back. And I got a bunch of stuff pulled out. So let me kind of talk about it. So I was looking for stuff that was gold. So I found some scrap paper that had, I don't know if it shows up as gold on camera, but these are some gold lines in that. I have this other paper, I think from an autumn paper pack that's got some gold in it. I've got some gold doilies. I've got these gemstone stickers that are more yellow, but it's a possibility. As far as dessert, I couldn't find a lot of dessert stuff that I had. I found some stickers with a few things. These, I thought about the cupcake that's super cute. I dug through a couple of magazines and I found this poached rhubarb with yogurt and toasted many seed granola. But it also has a gold spoon too. So I think I'm actually going to use this. And so now I kind of have to decide, since I found like my main focus, now I have to kind of decide what else I want to use, because now I don't really have to use the gold or the paper with gold in it. I even pulled out this pack. This is a Maggie Holmes one with some gold on the paper. Although that pink might be really cute with it. Because I kind of want to pull the pink out of this with the rhubarb too. So I pulled out this little pack. I think I got for free with a scrapbook.com order. And I really like this pink. I'm going to pull that out. And then I pulled out, I even went, I could not think of dessert stuff I had. So I had these in my Valentine's Day stuff. So I went ahead and pulled out the Valentine's Day doilies, because I thought that might be kind of cute too. So then I've got some lace, some other pink dots I saw, a little frame. So I think I'm ready to go. Well, these are pink. See, now I just want to do a bunch of pink stuff, which we should use a couple of different colors in it maybe, so it's like a little bit different, you know. But I haven't even opened this pack of cards. So as far as the cards, I'm not planning on going in order of the deck or whatever. Whichever one comes out is what's getting decorated. So the King of Diamonds. So I'm going to work on this for a couple minutes, see what I can kind of come up with, and I will bring you back when I'm done. I've got it finished. I love it so much. I was honestly sitting here like, oh my gosh, these feel like the two worst prompts to draw for the first video. How am I going to make this work? And I love how it turned out. I think it's super cute. So for dessert, I have the rhubarb granola thing in a bowl. And then gold, that picture fulfilled both things. So we've got the gold spoon there. Added the doily, one of my tickets I made in my ticket ephemera video. A label and a girl sticker, and sewed it, and I think it's so cute. So what I decided to do too is glue the prompts onto the back of my card. That way we know what goes, or what we did that week. And then we won't be reusing those prompts for the rest of the year. So, yeah, I really like it. A couple things I wanted to add, I forgot to say earlier too, is one, if you're having problems with things sliding around on your card, you can lightly sand the top of your card because they've got that slick glossy coating on them. You can try that. You can try a different glue. You can try to use less glue as well. I use, well, either Barely Arts or Art Glitter Glue. Both have worked well for me on cards. And then also, if you're doing a background paper like this too, you won't have to worry so much about your glue for the rest of your items, okay? Yeah, I think this turned out really cute. So here's my box. All of my layers are dry. And I think it's looking pretty white. But let's see our card in it. Yay! Where's the other one? We'll just stick that one in there. I'll probably write a sample on the back. And then I'll probably just store my cards in here too, since there really isn't like dividers to keep them standing up yet. I mean, I can't wait till we get this thing, you know, a bunch of them in here. So I still got to finish this box, but I think it is looking nice. And I think I've got enough room in here too to really add some dimension to the cards as well. I was even thinking for a tab for this, like to use a gold tab topper or tab, and it just didn't fit right. So I dug out that lace, but I think it's a little too long. It's okay. But I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the first prompts. You can do it. Just go through your stuff, see what you have, grab a magazine. If you're also in need of some images and you have a printer, check out Graphics Fairy. They have free images you can print. Just search for desserts and you should be able to find some on there that you can use, that you can print out for free. You may have to resize them a little bit. But yeah, check out Graphics Fairy for free printables. So in the comments down below, tell me what you think of my first collage. Let me know what you think about it. Make sure you show me yours if you would like. I would love to see it. Or check out the private Facebook group that is linked down below in the description box. I can't wait to see what you guys make. So excited to have week 1 done. And I wanted to say too, I had a different quote picked out. I decided to use creativity takes courage because I wanted to tell you that you can do it. Go through your stuff, see what you got. But anyway, yeah, check out the Facebook group down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. I'm super, super excited. I'm going to get ready to well, I think I'm going to have to let this dry some more. Maybe I'll decoupage this tomorrow. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on the bell so you know when these videos come out, and I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye!